Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik and this is the Game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play by email match against Xargun. He's an allied commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. The scenario 1 and on game version 26B, no modifications, all standard stock. I take this important resource center at the northwest coast of Australia, so I can ship this to Java and then maybe later on to Singapore. And I also clean the mines of Perth port. Here's a enemy submarine 016. I think this is a British sub. Could be also a Dutch sub. Cannot see the color under clouds. Anyway, it was not successful. My destroyers avoid the strike, but I also was not able to really hunt down the submarine. Yeah, but overall, not much activity at the sea. Nothing. No, nothing. So we jump immediately to the AM phase of air strikes. This is, I think, my carrier fleet is still trying to find anything in the ocean, but it's empty so far. Good, I sweep the locations I want later strike. Inflicting some good damage on the ground. Also trying to destroy or at least cripple this enemy tank unit. This is all open clear terrain, so if there's no enemy cap, then I can inflict some damage. And my airstrikes against the Venture army. But not more much left, so it's not so easy to hit them. And the terrain is not clear, so it's all wood or rough. These are the out of Brisbane, the Hudsons, but with reduced bomb load, so no will hit. B-17s out of Sydney, I would say. Yeah, this looks like Sydney. Full bomb load, but not really a lot of casualties. This is my Navy Guard unit. It's trapped like the parachuter guys before. My attempt to reinforce my parachuters was I was more or less 1 or 2 turns too late, and at that moment my retreat path was also cut, so now I have a unit fighting to survive. The parachute unit is not completely destroyed. I still had some units left in the base, so I can rebuild it. This Navy Guard unit I cannot fly out because I don't own the hex. Yeah. So they will die. But if they can buy enough time, I can maybe bring in some other reinforcements. So this is the crossing of the river. At the end, nothing really happens. We both disable some equipment, but yeah. No success on my side, but also no disaster. This is a standard bombardment to consume Chinese supplies. Here the same. And this is a similar situation. Here is only the special case that I am stronger and the Dutch are running out of supplies. These are the coastal batteries out of Medan. They're still alive, but not sure how long. And the dot base east of Singapore. We need to take them. And these are my a B and C regiment from the 48th Division attacking here this Australian motorized division, whatever they are called, brigade, division, brigade. So, motorized brigade. And they're losing. Of course, this is clear terrain. But still, you can see that my attack value is dropping, but the Australian units are not really trying to fight. They are completely disorganized. They are only running and nothing else. Australians. Not like New Zealanders fighting, hiding, and holding. Australians are only running. Good. A little soft turn, I would say. Nothing special happens. Good. So there was no air losses on both sides. But you can also see that not completely double, but I fly much more sorties than the allies so far. Ship sunk, there was no sinking sound, so there's also no reported ship going down. And we had no battle in China, only the river crossing here. My division is a little disrupted, because river crossing often you have a high disruption, so I need 1 or 2, 3 turns to get this down, and then maybe I can attack again, because I don't really have a lot of... I have nothing destroyed, only a little disabled. And so I can try one more attack to see if it will maybe change something. But no other real change here. The situation is stable, I control the center. I will build up here a force to walk in Shengte. And I also will prepare a next army group for Shikane. I'm not sure what this city is really. Sometimes they have very strange names. Yeah, in Ceylon I'm waiting for my reinforcements to arrive, HQ and the regiments, then I can attack again. I also find here 2 enemy forces in a hex. I can try to attack with my tanks. We will see if I can catch them. If not, then the tanks will also join the Colombo siege. The Dutch are retreating here. If I can catch them, then I kill them. If not, then I will catch them later. I have tanks, they are always faster. Mostly, at least. Nothing else happened here. Bendwaying the army is preparing for the next strike. 2 divisions are already ready. This division is also nearly ready. I can maybe wait 1 or 2 more turns to get the last disabled equipment back. This division needs maybe a little longer. Yeah, but maximum 2 or 3 days. This division is a little more depleted and also have lost equipment or destroyed equipment, infantry squad, so maybe I will keep it out of the next fight. Yeah, here's the resources. I took it without a fight, so normally then there's no damage at all. Yeah, 100, fine. The enemy tanks are now running east, and my infantry try to catch them, but normally a tank unit can in move mode 1 hex per day, and I need always 2 days for 1 hex. And I can always only walk to the hex where the enemy. I cannot give immediately the command to move to this hex. The game rules don't allow this, so you go 1 hex or to the hex where the enemy, and then you stop. You try to attack, but the enemy is already retreating. Good. Nothing really else happening. And I can only say that I don't know where's my... yeah, my carriers are here. Still, I try to find something. I have a range of 8 in any direction, but yeah, this is more or less source of Hawaii. But I find no ships up to now. Good. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.